Okay everybody, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ridwan Effendi. I am a postgraduate student at UIN Syekh Jamil Jambe Bukit Tinggi, NIM 2012310, address at Padang Luar. I made this video in order to fulfill an assignment for an English course with Miss Melian Melanie, or usually called Miss Meme. I apologize if my English incorrect in pronunciation because I am a person who is not very good at speaking English. I will explain about honest character education based on Minangkabau culture. You must always be honest because honestly will be someone to godness and indeed godness will be to heaven. If someone always act honestly, then he will be recorded with Allah as honest person. Hadis riwayat Muslim. In the word education, the term character education is very familiar to hear. Character education is still hot issue discussed today. Therefore, government is determined to make development of national character and culture inseparable part of national education system which must support it seriously. Externally, character education need to strive for the cultivation commandable moral and the control and even cleansing of discapable moral. Character education is also defined as effort to instill intelligence in thinking, appreciation in the form attitude, and practice from the form behavior that in accordance with the noble values to case 20, one identity manifested and interaction with God on society and environment. Zubaidi. The values of honesty can be seen from various indicators. Paitno, Afriva Kaidir, and the P3N Kasi drafting team determined of the following honesty indicator: say what is, act based the truth, defend the truth, be responsible, fulfilling obligation, and accepting right, being be open-minded, keep promise. With Sumatra is non-Minangkabau culture has life philosophy of adai basandi sarak basandi kitabullah. The teaching continued in Minangkabau custom cannot be ingrained forgotten by the people because apart from the Quran, custom are good and good people life. This in line with Minangkabau proverb dan dikatakan pusako ialah kata undang-undang hukum yang berlaku di Indonesia. Can explain as undang-undang tradisional law regulation are provision that must be obeyed so they serve a good to life. Minangkabau custom, the basic follows daily life, the basis for thinking in living life. Good values that are used example in life relationship, a philosophy of life, and are also laws that must be obeyed in carrying out traditional life. Living with such rules, Minangkabau is called uncultured because for Minang people, sitting, standing, talking, walking, eating, drinking, and so on are always customary, which is said to customary in polite everyday interaction. Minangkabau custom always that the value of honesty. Honesty is trait that can shape a person's character to always to work without violating legal and religious norms. Honesty in the Minangkabau cultural perspective implicitly implies that there in generation of honest values is Minangkabau culture. Local values that equivalent to this honest attitude are putih kapeh dapet dilie putih hati bakaadaan. Bajalan dinan lurih bakato dinan bana. A person sincerity can be seen from his action, whether his heart is clean or not. This contained in letter At-Taubah ayat 11, meaning you who believe fear Allah and be with those who are righteous. The meaning of the verse above is that people who believe and there are pious have honest and core behavior. The word ma'as-sadiqin in the verse above honest meaning a person who dishonest and his life will face very severe social law from Minang society. Minang people who are dishonest will always not be to sit with where their action and word are said Minang prophet sakali lancang ka ujian saumui duit orang indak picayo. Which mean on person dishonestly such lying, stealing or committing other dishonest acts than a social law for the of his life. People will not raise him. From the description given above, it can conclude the Minangkabau tribal family express its rejection, dishonest behavior or action fail with such exception nak lurih lantangkan tali lurih bana dipacikkan sungguh. Is also one the Minang prophet which mean always being straight and second and relationship that is always being true and honest. Regarding the development of an honest character integrated with Minangkabau cultural follows, it can be seen follows open-minded, aye nyo janiah, saya nyo landai, ikan nyo jinak sulit dicakau. Keeping promises, kok bajanji jan mungkie, kok bakato jan baduto. Defending the truth, dak lakang dek paneh, diasak tak layu, di anjak tak mati. Responsible, the anak dipangku kemanakan dibimbing. Fulfill obligation, nan barek lah bab dipikul, nan ringan lah dijinjang. Accept the right, barajo kasumpa kudih tigo jo rajo pagaroyong, ibu jo bapak pangkanyo menjadi anak rang bautang, lahir jo batin lah saukuran. For example, kekonot on basis of truth, bajalan dinan lurih, bakato dinan bana, barih balabeh nan taicia. Based the result of analysis of importance of developing honest character, education model basic Minangkabau culture in of the Asia Europe's data, but obtain that level honesty among teenager category there with 18.1 tenet responded who feel it honestly level instrument. The list showed that 7 people were in the high category 8.6%, 7 people were the medium category or 18.7. The 7% 3 people were in the category equipment to 3.7% from the data above. It can be understand the teenager very but low categories. The overall level honesty among teenager medium category even took effect to level honesty teenager medium category. This is still a concern and requires further follow-up. Based on the research result, it was considered that level honesty among teenagers was initially at medium category level, then over honest character education Minangkabau culture. The level honest character education increased in development. The design of honest character education module based on Minangkabau culture consisted of a user manual and module books. The level of appreciation of material appreciation is the appropriate and very appropriate category level. The module very usable category. The final product consists of user guide and honest character education model both based on Minangkabau culture that suitable and can be used quiz, coach and caregiver at the Asia opening. That this in general it can be consulted the formulation, the development and honest character education module based in Minangkabau culture is declared feasible and be used by teenagers to increase an understanding of honesty. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.